So this is my ultralight gear setup. I just bought this Ultimate Direction Fast Pack 35 liters, and I'm just gonna open it and unpack it to see what my gear looks like. All right, so let's start with the compartment here. This is the GoLite tarp. Actually, it's a poncho, so I use it as rain gear. It's got this hood here, and then you just use it like a normal poncho, but you can also set it up as a tarp over the hammock. And I've actually attached micro carabiners at each end to make that easy. So that's the first thing, and 9 times out of 10 this will be wet. That's why I keep it in this compartment here, so it's separated from all the gear that needs to be dry. Okay, so we have a small compartment here with my medical kit. I'm going to go through that in a minute. Actually, let's just do that now. Here's a tick picker. Ticks and mosquitoes are the necessary evils of being out in the woods. Furthermore, I have just a little plastic bag with band-aids, wound washers, painkillers, cotton sticks, yeah, and Compeed for blisters. So that's that. Moving on to the main compartment, and it's a really nice roll-up system here, so you can stuff food and things on top of this. I don't have that with me now, but so on top here, easily accessible, I have my down jacket. Actually, I'm gonna wear that now because it's -2. Pretty chilly. So here's the down jacket. Cook kit. The cook kit comes in a mesh bag, and I use the mesh bag as a dishwashing brush. So you can use that for that, and it's a Vargo titanium pot. I have this little cloth here for 2 things. One is to pad a little bit, so when I fast pack and run and walk really fast, it doesn't bounce. But also I use it obviously as a washcloth as well. Matches in a water sealed box here. I also, for lighting fires, have my striker, and I actually also bring this sort of lightning paper for really making sure that I can light my fire. I also have my emergency kit. It's an old Altoid box, tin box, which I keep saw, wire, tea light candle, pencil sharpener for getting really nice tinder from sticks, an extra compass. I have some fishing gear here, sinker, line, hooks, and safety pins. So that's sort of, and a little whistle as well. So that's sort of my emergency kit. Foldable cook set, weighs nothing, and detergent / soap. This is military issue, Swedish Army detergent and soap. You can clean anything with it, including yourself. And here's the little cloth. It's just one of those lightweight towels that I cut to fit in the cook kit. Great. So next item here, mosquito net for late spring and summer. In the Scandinavian outdoors, you are likely to encounter mosquitoes and mozzies. So I'll bring this, and I attach that to the tarp and let it just hang over the hammock, protecting me. And here's the hammock. It's the Eno Sub 7 hammock. Weighs almost nothing, and it goes well with the with the tarp and the mosquito net. Attachment lines for the hammock, adjustable, so I can you know, find good trees and then make adjustments so I get a good setup with the hammock. My Vargo titanium wood stove. Really easy to set up, really easy to light, and also with this little lid here you can continue to feed fuel to the fire. So that's great. In a watertight Sea to Summit stuff sack I have extra clothing. Basically it's my sleeping gear. I have an extra merino wool set here, and there's the shirt. Extra socks. You should always sleep in dry, warm socks. My sleeping hat, which is a little bigger so I can pull it down over my eyes to get good shut-eye darkness. I also like to keep this dry and not use this hat or another hat because it might rain on it, and I don't want to have a damp hat when I sleep. And the pants and extra underwear as well. So that's my extra clothing. And last but not least, in the main compartment is the Lim Sleeping Bag. What's really nice about this is that it's open in both ends, which means that I can crawl into it and just keep that open, pull it up a little bit. I can actually walk around in camp while still maintaining the heat. And then when I go to sleep, I just pull this to close it. Again, it's most lightweight sleeping bag I could find. I think it's like 400 grams or something, but still keeping me warm down to +1 or something. Also in this compartment I have the Camelback water system. I also usually carry just a normal water bottle. This is for drinking on the trail, and this is for cooking, so I usually keep one of these at hand. Okay, so here, this is really neat with the vest type of backpack. You can actually store stuff here as well. So like I was saying, I have the water bottle here. In this little compartment here I have sunscreen, sunstick, and just lotion, what do you call it, cream, skin cream. Can be used for multiple things. All right, and here, easily accessible in the stretch mesh pocket, I have my compass. It's a Silva small compass, and in this compartment I keep titanium spoon. This almost floats in the air. It weighs nothing. Toothbrush, toothpaste, small tube, and one of those travel foldable toothbrushes. The Leatherman juice, multi-tool, pliers, knife, scissors, and a headlight, the Petzl Sipka. Gets dark early in the fall, so you need this at camp. That's pretty much it. Actually, here I have also, of course, toilet paper and a little stuff sack of just some lines, utility lines, and tent poles, so I can attach the tarp and really make a good taut pitch. Prepared with mini carabiners. That's it. 4.5 kilos base weight, and then you just add food, a few grams a day, a few hundred grams a day, to be honest. I don't need to carry a lot of fuel since I have the wood wood stove. What I have noticed though is that if you want to be efficient in gathering good wood, firewood, you need a better knife than this, obviously. So I usually pack a Mora knife, or if I'm not doing a hardcore fast packing trip where I do a lot of running, I can actually allow myself to carry a little bit more. Then I have this little forest axe, just this big. So that's, you know, that takes me up to maybe 5 kilograms instead of 4.5. I think that's okay. All right, the full gear pack list is on the blog, link below. Thanks for watching.